Have you ever felt like you were meant to do something more, but your days keep slipping away? Have you ever told yourself, I'll start tomorrow, and then watched tomorrow turn into weeks? Have you ever been tired, not from working hard, but from knowing you didn't do what you promised yourself? If yes, this story is for you. In a quiet town, there lived a young man named Rayan. Rayan was like many of us. He had dreams. He wanted to do something meaningful in life. He often told his mother, "Just wait, one day everything will be better." His mother smiled. At night, Rayan imagined his future. He saw himself successful, confident, happy. But every morning, it was different. The alarm rang. He stared at the ceiling, then pressed snooze. 5 more minutes. Those 5 minutes became an hour, and the day would start without purpose. Rayan was not lazy on purpose. He just kept waiting to feel ready. One day, while cleaning an old storage room, he found a small clay pot filled with dry soil. It belonged to his late father, who loved gardening. Rayan remembered his father saying, "Plants don't grow because we talk about them. They grow because we water them every day." Inside the pot were 2 small packets of seeds. One packet had his father's handwriting, "For the day you decide to begin." The second said, "For the day you decide to wait." Rayan smiled, "I'll plant them tomorrow." But tomorrow came and went. Days passed. The pot stayed empty. Every time Rayan saw it, he felt a small discomfort, a reminder of something he was avoiding. One evening, after another unproductive day, Rayan sat and stared at the dry soil. Nothing was growing in the pot, but something was growing inside him. Guilt, frustration, doubt. He wasn't tired because he worked hard. He was tired because he kept breaking promises to himself. He avoided mirrors, avoided conversations about the future, not because he had no dreams, but because he was afraid he was wasting them. Without overthinking, Rayan opened the first packet and planted the seeds. He didn't feel motivated. He didn't feel inspired. He just didn't want another day to pass the same way. The next morning, nothing changed, just soil. For a moment, he wanted to quit. But he remembered his father watering plants daily, even when nothing could be seen. So Rayan added water. The next day, he did the same. Some days he forgot. Some days he didn't feel like it. But he kept coming back. One morning, while pouring water half-heartedly, he suddenly froze. A tiny green line had broken through the soil. So small, yet undeniable. Life had been growing, even when he thought nothing was happening. That little sprout changed something inside him. Rayan began doing other small things. Waking up a little earlier. Finishing one task before resting. Keeping small promises to himself. Nothing dramatic. But slowly, his life began to feel different. Months later, the plant grew strong, and so did Rayan. One evening, his mother said, "You seem happier these days. What changed?" Rayan looked at the plant and smiled. "I stopped waiting to feel ready. I just started doing small things every day." He realized, success doesn't come from one big moment. It comes from small actions repeated quietly, just like watering a plant. And the second packet of seeds, he never opened it, because he already knew what it meant. It was the life he would have lived if he had kept waiting. And maybe, somewhere in your life, there is also a seed waiting. The question is not when you will feel ready. The question is, when will you begin?